Good afternoon, everybody. Oh, I should just say hello. It depends on which part of the world you are. It doesn't really matter whether it is morning, noon, or night. So today it is day 14 of the 42 fast, and the topic is what we're going to speak about is emotional lightness. And there's no excitement, there's no euphoria. I think by now I'm sort of like flowing into the crux of things, less heaviness. There's less emotional clutter, fewer internal reactions. So things that once felt urgent don't weigh the same. So I'm responding instead of just reacting to circumstances that surround me. So fasting is a way of cleaning more than the body when digesting, or when digestion just slows down. And when the cravings just kind of like quiet down, emotional residue begins to surface and then gently dissolve. So I'm noticing more patience, more compassion with people or circumstances really that surround me, and a lot more room to breathe, I think, in actual facts. So the lightness isn't about escaping emotion. It's really more not carrying what no longer belongs to me. So the weight update for the day, nothing changed from yesterday. We're sitting at 65.85, and I think for me it is okay, because what tends to happen with a rapid weight loss, and you'll see it on these, I don't know, my 200-pound life or 300-pound life type of thing. When you're losing a lot of weight too rapidly, what tends to happen is you end up having this like loose skin. I don't want to be left with all sorts of side effects, at the end of this process. So I think my body is like actually handling what it needs to handle quite effectively. So from that perspective, I think I'm okay. I mean, we are in day 14. There's still a long way to go. Have not even hit the halfway mark yet, which is like day 20. We're only still on day 14. So I am okay, really okay with it. And so I'll be posting the weight graph so that you can get an idea, just short of 5 kilos that has been lost in the past 2 weeks. And from a pounds perspective, you're probably looking at, in pounds, it's probably about, just over 10 pounds, over this 14-day period. Another, second week gone, pretty excited about it. But so I just want to share this book again. I'm actually standing around the garden where I actually took a picture when I published the book. I've been tempted to make it a little bit more, I don't know, spicy, not spicy in a raunchy manner, but clear background and all of that. But you know what, this is my home garden, so just decided to leave it as it is. It is called, the book is called Revitalize. It's a weight loss journey. I talk about how I lost my weight in 2023 from 95 kilograms. I managed to get it down to 65 kilograms, which is like my set weight. And obviously now what has happened, I think, in the past month or so, the month of festivities, which is December is summer in my country, so there's a lot of fun. I did a bit of traveling also, and when you travel, you really want to experiment different cuisine and all of that. But I have to say, I really felt way heavier than 70 kilograms, way heavier. A lot of clothes were just no longer fitting. Thank goodness my clothes were back to normal again. Hopeful outcomes at the end of this, just from a weight perspective. I want to experience that. I don't know if it is possible to manipulate and set your own set point from a weight perspective. I do dream about 60 kilograms being my set point. I mean, that would be absolutely amazing for me. But as they say, gravity and your body always drags you to whatever it is that it believes you ought to be at. So from that perspective, I'm looking forward to it. I think I did do it last year. I did hit the 60 at the end of my 40-day fast. But this time around, I'm going to do it differently, just to make sure that I do maintain it. Why am I doing this? I think I will keep on mentioning it. I have a resolve. My mother died very early from breast cancer. She was only 57. So I am taking care of my weight. I'm a lot more conscious. But one thing that I definitely do know about my mother, I don't believe she ate anything grossly wrong. I've seen people that really eat a lot of ultra processed foods, and they are just living and living and living and living. But what I do know about my mother's life is a high level of stress, therefore the cortisol always being elevated. It is something that I urge, particularly you women, stay away from stressful situations, stressful relationships. It is just not worth your life. Stress is a killer, and as much as possible, whatever it is that you can do to mitigate those type of environments, walking, daily walks that you need to take, if it is a yoga class that you believe can go a long way, and planning, life planning. I say that sometimes we tend to find ourselves in environments and we actually believe that it is beyond our control. We are stuck here, regardless of a toxic environment, regardless of anything. We just believe that, you know what, we're stuck here. We are not stuck anyway. It is the middle of the first month of a new year, so you still have a lot of time to actually plan the rest of the year, what it is that you want to do. Do you want to start a new business? Do you want to venture out and do things that you've never done before? Do you want to travel? So it is still early on in the year. Okay, you are not stuck. I cannot emphasize that hard enough. So just keep on going, your life matters more. And be mindful, obviously, as you navigate this year, what it is that you consume. I do believe that we tend to find solace in food when everything else just turns to fall apart. But planning the year, ahead, planning your meals. And I was telling a friend of mine yesterday yes, intermittent fasting is a lifestyle that I have adopted. But what that means for me is my eating window, that 6-hour eating window, everything is planned. Snacks are planned. So it is not about walking past the grocery stores and just grabbing a quick bite to eat. No, if my meal is at 10 o'clock, my first meal is at 10 o'clock, it is at 10 o'clock. If my follow-up meal, let's see, 10 o'clock, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, it is 4 p.m. That is my follow-up meal. If I am going to choose to have a snack at 2 p.m., it is going to be scheduled. And what do I mean by that? The snack will be available in the house. So once again, meal planning, meal prepping, all of those type of things are very important, guys. Do not make your eating habits coincidental. Plan each and every single thing that you do. So I do encourage you to stay the course, take care of your health. It matters way more than you can imagine. And I think on that note, have a good upcoming week. May it be healthy, may you prosper, and we will see you tomorrow.